Hey everybody, it is Tonya, Thrifty Treasures, and we have Angie of Treasured Vintage with us. And welcome to episode 22 of Jewelry Detectives. So today, we were hoping to have Pam Blanchard on. She's having some technical difficulties. She might still be joining us, but in the meantime, we are going to be opening a box that I received from Angie. I've had this box for some time, so I'm super excited to get it open and share it with you guys. So how are you doing, Angie?
I am doing really well. I forget what's in the box, so it's going to be fun to see what's in there. I do know it's all like contemporary stuff. Pretty sure it's mostly, posh stuff.
So,
or Mercari. Mercari would be, you could do it on there too. So,
definitely.
But I do hope that we can get Pamela in here because she had some awesome things. And I was really looking forward to her coming in. So I hope she can get in. And I feel like it's my fault that she's not here. So
no, not at all. You want to do some shout outs?
Yes, shout outs. We have a good many people in here. Wow, Cincinnati Picker's here. Hi, John. Hi, Perla. And hi, Henry. And if I miss anybody, please forgive me. Hi, Adam and Christine Wallen. And see, I'm scrolling up, Flipping Crazies here, and Danielle Casares. Hi, I'm not sure she's ever been here. I don't recognize her. And Kelly's here, and Ozark Pickers, and Sandy's here. Sandy, I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, and Liam is probably watching and trying to get in. And I think that's it for now, unless I missed somebody at the bottom. Melissa. And Jennifer and Catherine and
Carla
and Kathleen and Carla. Oh, I missed. Okay, people are flying in here and I'm missing
Claudette. Hey, Claudette.
And Deb's Treasures. And okay. Yeah, as people are coming in, I hope we can say hi to you. But thank you, everybody, for coming. It means a lot.
I'm happy you guys are here with us. So I want to show you guys my necklace that Angie sent me. Isn't it cute? I love it.
So we all know Tonya loves Halloween, so I thought that would cheer her up.
Oh, thank you so much, Angie, and it did. Halloween is one of my favorites, Halloween and Christmas. The older I get, I think we were just talking about this, the older I get, though, I'm kind of leaning towards Christmas being more of my favorite now, but I still do enjoy Halloween. So I wanted to show you guys my Halloween jewelry real quick. So I've got little spider earrings, and I did have my spider bracelet on, but it was banging up against my MacBook. And then
wow. That's quite arachnid. Is that what they're called? The spiders, aren't they arachnids or something like that?
Yeah, I think so. Where's your jewelry today, Angie?
I didn't do my nails, so I kind of downplayed my jewelry, but this is the one I got from Sally. I won it in an auction. I really love that ring.
I love. Is it sterling silver?
Yes, it's silver and some kind of like dark brown stones.
It's pretty cool. Really pretty.
Yeah, it is pretty. I love it.
I like how chunky it is.
Yeah.
Like the older I get, I'm really getting into that chunky stuff.
I know. It's like, we can see it better for one thing.
Right? I can see that cool stuff. Oh no, Catherine K says, did you get Santa out of your yard away from the zombies?
Oh, that was crazy.
Absolutely nuts. And the lady's super nice. Like she's had a garage sale before, and I've been to her garage sale and complimented her on how they decorate for Halloween and whatnot. But this is the first year I've ever seen them throw Santa into the mix. And I was just, I was thinking, oh my gosh, what must little kids like under 10?
Yeah, she's got a dark side, doesn't she?
I don't know. It could be her husband. I don't know. But this box, you guys, from Angie is just chock full. I mean, it is full of stuff. So I wanted to share this bag right here with all these rings. So now, if I'm not mistaken, you were telling me, Angie, that one of these were actually yours, right? Like your personal rings?
Yeah, there might be more in there. I can't remember. There might be more than one that was mine.
Oh my gosh, that's a ton of rings. So this one's super cute. It's like a little pinky ring.
Yeah, that was mine.
Was it? I'm going to keep it.
Oh, you don't have to. And please, they're all to sell.
Oh, is this like juicy, what do you call it? Juicy couture? It says,
yeah, probably.
ooh, I can sell that for sure. And then this one. What size rings do you wear? Do you have little bitty fingers?
That one's missing a stone, I think.
Oh, I didn't even bring my loop with me.
Huh? It might be missing a stone. They were all for like my pinky.
Oh, I love this one.
Yeah, that one's a turquoise with inlay.
Very pretty.
Yeah, that's a really big one. That's like a man's ring, probably.
Yeah, it doesn't even fit my biggest finger.
Yeah, you can get me a thumb ring.
Yeah, that's cool. And then this little stretchy band one. Ooh, and I love these. I'm totally going to keep these. These are beautiful. Little studs.
Oh, yeah, they're the ones that are, I think, gold.
They're gorgeous. I mean, they look like real diamonds to me, Angie.
No, they're not real diamonds, I don't think. I'm not sure if there, I think there was, it's been so long ago, but I think there was some gold in there, but I don't know if it was those earrings. I thought it was earrings. I'm not sure.
This one is like, it looks like a little knot, right?
Oh, yeah, I like that one. That's cute.
That one's really pretty. And then this one's like a little silver band.
That was mine. Yep.
Very pretty. You put that one over there. Okay. And then we got a little bracelet.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that one?
Those are gold plated, I think, and with real stones in them. This is fun seeing all this stuff I used to have.
So there it is. And then the stones look to be purple.
Yeah, they might be amethyst.
They're really pretty. So pretty. I don't even know where to start, Angie. There's so much stuff in here. We got a stretchy band bracelet.
Oh, yeah.
And this is really neat and artsy.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like handcrafted this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is great. I like this one. I like the real wide bracelets.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very colorful.
I go with anything. So what else is going on? You guys be talking about other stuff while I'm doing this. Oh, hey, there's Pam.
Oh, so great. Pamela, you're here.
We see you.
Happy. Okay, click on the little the camera, right?
Okay, at the top of the window that we're in, if you like hover towards the very top, you should see like a microphone and a camera, and just click on those, and that should bring up so we can see you and hear you. I'm awful at doing jewelry unboxings. I feel like they're so boring. I'm like, here's this and here's that.
Well, it's not really boring, but I'm just glad she can be here.
Definitely.
The little video camera at the top, right? Isn't it at the top?
Mm-hmm.
You just click on that, and then you see yourself. And then you click on the little microphone, and then you'd be able to hear.
To get that to come up, Pam, you might have to just click somewhere in the middle of this box, because that's what I just had to do. And then once you click in the middle of the box, then just go up to the top, and you should see that little microphone and then like a camera. And that should get you in.
It's not there automatically. You do have to
click on,
click in the
just
middle.
Click in the window. This is really pretty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that. I sold one like that. Yep, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, are the baggies separated in any way? Hey, Yvonne. are the baggies separated in any way? Like, or you just put them in, that way so it wouldn't get all tangled up?
What are you talking about?
Well, there's like a bunch of different baggies.
Oh, I tried to have it not get tangled. And I think I put like tissue between each. It says I don't have a camera or a microphone detected. I'm going to try my iPad. Ooh, my goodness.
This one's really pretty. I love the long necklaces, and it has a matching earrings too.
That is cute. She wrote that in the chat.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Belinda. Adam said we need to tell it which camera to use. Well, if we can't get her on, Kathleen, we'll have to have her back another day for sure, and we'll get her all figured out with her Google Hangouts. And
I'll have to get her on with Tonya. Tonya's the techie. She'll be able to tell her how to do it right. I'm not very techie.
You've got me all excited about this box now. Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
That was really nice piece.
Yeah, it's big too.
Yep.
Gosh, Andy, you did some nice stuff.
Well, I'm sending it to you. Here, there she is. Yeah. Nice stuff. Well, okay, you have to mute your. There she is.
Okay, y'all. How do I mute my phone?
Okay, so on your laptop right now, how many windows do you have open? Okay, so.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Okay. Yeah.
All right, I just turned the volume down on the darn thing. I am in techno overload right now, so I just turned the volume completely down. When I tell you that you could not put a pine straw up my butthole right now, that is the truth. Lord have mercy, goodness. Oh!
Oh my goodness.
I have never. Hi, girl.
Well,
hi, everybody. Y'all, I
now.
apologize so much for being so late, but I just was running into problems.
It's not a problem at all. Please don't worry about it. So.
What's wrong with Angie?
I think she's still laughing.
Sorry, Angie.
No, you're good. You're good.
My bad language, but
I'm so glad you're here.
Honey, I'm so glad I'm here too. And don't you think that I'm messing with that laptop anymore? Who would pay $800 for a laptop and not even have a darn camera on it? Have you ever?
Oh, Pamela, I'm so glad you're here. What have you got for us today?
Yes, it's so nice to meet you.
Do what now?
What have you got? Let's see some of that good stuff that you showed me.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get this back and see. Maybe I need to.
Good. That looks good.
That does? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So when Angie approached me about doing this, I went and just I asked her to do like a little mock thing with me. So me and her did it on this Google Hangouts thing. And I just went and found a box. I've got an old box like those you keep photos in and stuff. And when I go and find jewelry and stuff at estate sales, because it's hard to find around here, I don't have, we have like 3 thrift stores in my area. And, I live in Tuscaloosa. And they never have jewelry. If they ever have jewelry, it's that kind that you can buy at those stores that sell it for $1 a piece, you know?
Right.
And then if they ever do get any, like for instance, one day this summer I was in there and they had a Sarah Coventry brooch, wanted $28 for it. Girl, it had half the finish off of it, and you just don't know. So I look up every once in a while and find some at estate sale. So that's what I was showing to Angie. So the first thing I have is this. It's a can y'all see that?
Oh yeah.
It's like a gold-filled charm bracelet. And it has like, I don't know, a dozen at least charms on it with children's names and their dates of birth.
Oh.
Now who would sell that?
Yeah, that's,
you know. Mm-hmm. And I don't even know what to do with it, but I just couldn't leave it laying there. I mean, all these babies is alive somewhere, I'm hoping, because it's just from the, let's see, Steve was born in 1958, same as me. So hopefully he's kicking somewhere.
Now I see a price in that box, $30. That's not what you paid for it, is it?
No. I paid it was half price day and I paid $15 plus I go to these people's all the time, and so they gave me anyway, I ended up paying $12, whatever discount. 15.
Well, it's nice that it's still in the original box.
Yeah. Okay, and then I have, now I showed Angie this that day, and this was my main, my memos. Now I don't know.
Memos.
Let's see.
I just looked. Is that the
I don't have any idea, but it's like it's the clearest crystals or rhinestones I have ever seen.
Well,
that's Rietta piece, right? That Rietta piece, RI-ETTA.
Yes, that's what it says. That's what it says.
Oh,
yeah. And it's got the most beautiful clasp. Let me see. See that?
Oh, that is really pretty.
Yeah, that's from the 50s. I hadn't heard of that before, but I did a little research on it before you came on, and I have seen some sell, and they say that's from the 50s. So I tend to believe that, and I think that's a nice item that you have. You know.
Well, I'm gonna keep it because
are you gonna
this? So let me see what else. Oh, I got this that same day that I got that gold-filled bracelet. This is a remember back in I don't remember if it was the 70s or the 80s, and everybody was doing those these gold bead necklaces where you add a bead, and like it's kind of like charm bracelets. People would give you a bead and add it on for your birthday or Christmas or something.
Oh yeah.
And this was $4 is what I paid for it. And it says 14K.
Oh wow.
And it got a little butterfly for the clasp on it.
Let's see it. I've never seen one like that.
Honey, it used to, but you may not be old enough, baby. You may not be old. Cause see, I mean, it was back. I had just had my daughter. She was born in 1977, and you know, I have one like this.
Okay.
So I know it's back then.
Yeah, put that clasp, Pamela. Put that clasp like in the palm of your hand and show it up like that. Show it.
Oh, okay.
See what it looks like.
Well, it's not. Tanya, what's wrong?
We love you.
You're so cute.
Yes, you
Oh
are.
yeah, y'all would have thought cute you'd seen me running around here about 30 minutes ago. I don't know if it'll. It's very, very worn.
Oh, look at the butterfly. Yeah. It's not. Yeah.
See, and then he's got that little tongue at the end of him that sticks in that box.
That's really unique.
Yeah.
Cool.
So are you going to keep that piece?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's classic. It looks like it could go with everything. The gold, you know?
Yeah.
Remember that Nouvelle's Gallery crucifix that you had? Let's see.
Hold on a minute. Got it right here.
That is really old, and I looked up that Nouvelle's Galleries, and that is really cool. That thing right there, and I think it's from France.
Now this was in the stuff that came from a memo, so
right.
I'm thinking that you're probably right, because they're Cajuns. They came from French Canada or whatever you call it. I don't even know how you where that is. But my papa, he spoke French. But so it could be, and this was in his stuff. I mean, in memo stuff, and it could be something that he gave her or something. I don't know. But you open it up, and it's like silk lined, and then it's just got this precious little crucifix on a velvet background.
Yeah, it's really nice presentation.
I just love that. I just love that it's in the box, and that the box is so neat in itself. And then where did it say that on that foil paper on the back? It said Nouvelle.
Yeah, that's the. Let me get it. Yeah. Nouvelle Galleries.
And that's in France, so.
And they were Catholic, so I mean, she has. I have a lot of her stuff that's religious items, crucifixes and rosaries and things like that. But I'm glad you found that, because I never knew where it came from.
Well, I Googled it, and the Wikipedia came up, and it was all in French, in the French language. And then it showed a big building, and it said that on it. So I'm assuming that, it's in Paris.
Oh,
so.
Okay.
She's a good detective, huh?
Yeah, no doubt.
I just did a cursory look. I didn't really delve into it much.
Now, this piece right here, I got at, there's this family here. I don't know if I should say their name on YouTube or not, but there's a family here that is, they're millionaires. They own a really big industrial type company, and they work all over the world. And she has a garage sale every fall, has a yard sale. Her sisters, and her sister-in-laws, they all get together, and they have it on this huge back patio. It is like walking into a department store, girl.
Oh, wow.
So I go and buy some clothes for myself, and then every once in a while I look through their jewelry. Well, I picked this up to show y'all, because I didn't even know this. Did y'all know Vera Bradley made jewelry?
I don't think so.
Well, honey, neither did I. Yeah. Did you know it, Angie?
No, I don't think so either. I'm not surprised, but
it's just an enamel bangle bracelet, and there's each little circle, each little design is different. And then see that Vera Bradley logo right there? It is engraved. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. And I looked that up. She did jewelry like this, and each different line has that in it. Like there'd be earrings that match this, that have that sunshine thing on it. But this is just totally just like somebody had it done at the jewelry store, but it's mass produced. I mean,
yeah.
But
that's really neat. She kind of makes it her own piece by including that little quote.
That kind of reminds me of Kate Spade. Didn't she do things like that with her jewelry? Write little quotes on it or something?
I don't know.
I've only sold one bangle by Kate Spade, and I can't remember if it had a quote in it or not. It might have.
Oh, no, I don't know where this came from. I've had it forever, but I just thought it was cute, so I'm going to share it with you. Okay, this is a brooch, and it is a gumball machine. And the little gumball moves.
Oh, how cute is that?
Is that not precious?
Yes.
Can y'all see it good? It looks like it's glaring on my
Yes,
thing.
pretty glared. There, that's good. Oh, that's cute. So they move around in there?
Yeah, it's just like different colored little plastic balls.
That's very cute. Is it signed?
I don't know. Let me. Oh, snot. What did I do with my? Well, I'm blind as a bat. No, it's not. I mean, I can see well enough to tell that it's not. But it's just really finished really nice on the back. It's
I can see that.
Sure is.
You know, it's just, and very heavy. For it to be it's only about 2 inches tall, but it's so heavy.
Yeah. Is the globe part glass or plastic?
Glass.
Well, it's really nicely made. Yeah.
Probably old, I would imagine.
Are you going to sell that, or are you going to keep it?
Yeah. Because I just found, Lordy mercy, I've probably had this thing 15 or 20 years. So if I ain't wore it or done nothing with it by now, that's going to sell.
Hey, Pam, I have a question. So back to those ladies that are well off. I'm curious, how are their prices at their garage sales?
Honey, you ain't gonna believe it. It ain't nothing but a drunk party. It's like it's just like the garage. All right, they're out there, and I'm telling you, it's like they start at they don't start at 9 o'clock. They don't start till 9 o'clock. But it's I wished I had a picture. But anyway, when I tell you this patio, it's like what do you call those things that are enclosed brick, like 2 sides brick, and it's like an outdoor kitchen area. Okay. That's at least 40 by 40. Okay. Wow. And it's just well, they just pull the furniture back to the sides of the walls. And then the pool's right there. Honey, let me tell you, and they're my age and older. They range from, I would say, 55 to 75. Okay. And we're talking the mother, the matriarch of the family, her daughters, and her daughter-in-laws. They are out there when you hit that patio drinking mimosas, and you talk about a hoot and a half, and they'll just invite you to sit down there on them couches and stuff and just talk away to them. But and they have really, really nice clothes. And their prices, it depends on who you're buying from, because, honey, you wouldn't know they had more money in God, because they fight over it. Like somebody will say, no, that's mine, no, that's mine. But there's one lady, the younger lady, now she's pretty, but like, all right, I got a Kate Spade purse for $15.
Oh, that's a good price.
But then another sister had a Kate Spade wallet that was not the same color. She wanted $60 for it. You see what I'm saying? It just depends on which one of them you're buying from.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, but like that little Vera Bradley bracelet, I didn't pay but $1 for it.
Oh,
and
wow.
I thought, well, yeah. And like home decor, oh, that's the thing I go for, because I put that in my antique booth.
Oh, you have a booth. Okay, good.
Yeah, they're just dirt cheap on that stuff. And it is nice things. Nice things. So I always look forward to that, because I just load up when I go there, because they only do it like once a year. And I guess with it being in football season and stuff like that, and the darn thing shuts down. If Alabama's playing at 11 o'clock, you can forget it, because that sale ain't happening from 9 to 11. So you better get what you getting and get out of there.
Roll Tide.
They're serious about that. Oh, I found this too. I got this little neck chain to put stuff on, because I couldn't. It's a little, I've seen y'all show these before. One of these little articulated fish things.
Yeah.
enamel like fish. But I thought he was just so cute with his big old buggy Google eyes.
Oh yeah, adorable.
That is cute. Yeah, I've sold one of those for pretty good money. I mean,
really?
Yeah,
well,
it was a sterling one. It was old. Mm-hmm.
This is nothing. I mean, it's but I didn't know that their mouths was open. Can y'all see that? His darn mouth's open like a blowfish. It's just hollow on the inside as it can be.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, let's see. Now, oh, I've had this forever too. Let me see if it's marked before I get on here. Do y'all mind me walking over to the kitchen and getting my thing? Hold on just a minute.
You go get your thing, girl. Oh my gosh, I love her so much.
Oh, no kidding.
She was here, right here.
Okay, I got it. Let me see what this says. Avon. Okay, and ain't no telling. My Aunt Peggy used to sell Avon, so it might be from her. But let me see if I can get this on here good. See all those? Look at that.
Well, that's really neat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got all kind of little things on it, like a crayon, and then a Christmas tree pin. I'm telling that looks like a vintage earring.
Yeah, hold it back just a little bit.
Is it a charm necklace or a bracelet?
It's just a bracelet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really chunky. I don't remember seeing a bracelet like that with all those chunky things.
You know, a lot of people think
it's very heavy too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very heavy. It to the point where it would be uncomfortable to wear.
Mm-hmm.
I would sell that. I mean, some of the Avon pieces can, be worth a lot of money. I know a lot of people think that Avon isn't, but there are some pieces that are worth some good money.
Especially the designer ones.
The things I pulled out to show Angie, most of them's gone. The only things I kept was just Memos things because me and Angie thought they were so unusual.
So a lot of the things you sold already, is that what you're saying? Those MJ elephant earrings, do you have those?
Oh, no, honey, I ain't sold a thing.
Oh, I thought you said a lot of it's gone. I don't know.
No. No, I ain't yet. I hadn't listed nothing. Now, here's these. Now, Angie, we talked about these. Let's see what these are. These aren't marked that I can tell. But anyway, let me see if I can get these up here. These cameo clips.
Mm-hmm.
And they're very well made, but they're costume jewelry. They have to be.
Yeah.
But
they're very,
and this feels I guess it's plastic, so it's not carved. It's like she's just glued on there or something.
Yeah, resin probably.
Yeah, but they're just they're very good quality. Yeah, I'm gonna sell these.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember where I got them or how much I paid for them, but I can assure you it's not much because I just know I just wouldn't pay that much for them.
Mm-hmm.
I usually don't pay much for nothing unless it's for me.
Right on. I'm right there with you, sister.
Okay, this is another Avon piece, and I don't even know where I got it from or why I've got it or nothing about it, but it's just a like a pendant, but it's real pretty. It's like gold and black enamel. I can't get this hand thing right. And it's just shaped like a teardrop.
Is that signed on the back at all? That looks like it might be a designer piece.
It says Avon.
Nothing else besides Avon, huh?
Mm-mm.
I thought maybe it was a KJL for Avon or something. Kind of Jane or something.
Oh, he made some for Avon?
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
So did Elizabeth Taylor. Her pieces for Avon are good.
Who's that?
Elizabeth Taylor. for Avon is
okay.
very good too.
And this I got from the rich people. We'll just call them the rich people. It's a sterling silver, and I believe that's a lapis.
Mm-hmm. Almost looks like a class ring, doesn't it?
It does. And it kind of looks Art Deco look, but it's modern. It's got like marcasite and some, you know how they'll do that heavy scroll engraving around there, or embossing, or whatever you call it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty.
I'm selling this one. Yes. I'm going to try to get all these listed while I've got them out again. Get them listed before the weekend on my little Etsy shop. But that's what I was going to ask y'all. Okay, if you've got pieces like this and like these Avon pieces and stuff that you don't know exactly where, what years it came from, how do you determine that? What do you do when you go to list and ask you all those questions about this item was made in whatever?
What I do is, like, if I know the company, like Avon has been around forever, right? I mean, I know they're before 1999, and then the next thing I do is I look on Etsy and see if there's any similar items.
Mm-hmm.
It's really kind of a guessing game. If you can't, the first thing I do is make sure the company is old enough. Like, for instance, Leah Sophia is not old enough to sell on Etsy. You just have to, you got to make sure the company is old enough, number one. And then you'd have to try to find the piece. But if you can't find the piece, there's really no way to do it. You just have to go by what you know about jewelry. And
so, like modern sterling silver pieces, would you just say like 1990 to 1998?
No, I would say before 99. I would there's a place there. It says,
okay,
before 99. I would say that.
Okay.
But yeah, you just try your best to not to put anything on there that is gonna violate their policies.
We have some questions come in real quick. One from Maria asking, is Monet old enough? I'll let you handle that one, Angie, since you're our resident Monet expert.
Some of it's old enough and some of it isn't. So you have to, that's another thing. Monet, the company, has been around, since the 30s. So it's definitely, you don't have to be afraid to put Monet jewelry on Etsy. You just have to kind of know what era it's from.
Right. And then Adam asked, Etsy
be able to recognize, you got to be able to recognize contemporary jewelry versus jewelry from the 80s, 90s. And that's a thing that just comes with experience,
Yeah. The more listing you do, right? You'll
more research and everything you do, you'll try to.
So one more quick one from Adam. He says, is Etsy better for certain jewelry as opposed to Poshmark? And how would you decide? I just double list most everything. If it's vintage, it's going to go on Etsy probably also too with me. And I think Angie's strictly Etsy. So
I am. And I found out that I'm a super seller on Etsy, and I was so excited about that. A super seller, you get a little trophy.
Really?
I was so excited about that until I found out that it's only like 25 sales. And I'm like, why, Etsy? Why do you do that?
Yeah.
I mean, that is not an accomplishment. I feel stupid, That's not an accomplishment.
They should have different levels, like eBay does with your colored stars.
I'm not saying 25 sales isn't an accomplishment. Let me make that clear. But I mean, if you're gonna give somebody a super seller, you would think there would be certain levels. You could go, I don't know. I just feel like I've been on there for 7 years and they didn't say anything all this time, and now they're creating something for 25 sales. I don't know. Felt rather
right.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
No, you're good. I didn't even know that existed. That's neat.
It's new. No, it's brand new.
Yeah, I'm sure that they'll have something down the line for more experienced sellers too, Angie.
I don't know.
They maybe they'll grandfather you in, and you'll be the grand poopah of Etsy.
I don't want to be the grand poopah of anything. I'm not. Yeah, Dwayne says super seller, super seller, and really super seller.
Superest.
Oh my.
Okay, here's these earrings you liked, Angie, the other day.
Okay.
I can't see if I'm in there or not.
Yeah, all I can see is white blobs. So I think you need to back up. What are they made of? I can't even.
Are they elephants?
Yeah.
The elephants.
Yeah.
All I can see is white. What were they made of? I forget.
They are a heavy gold with like a white enamel over them.
Oh, okay.
And they're just stamped MJ in the back.
Mm-hmm.
I found several pieces with that marking.
MJ. You got
that?
Oh, there we go. Now we can see it.
So cute.
They are cute. They are cute.
And,
oh my goodness.
It's just the MJ is like right down there, but it's in the crook of his little butt, so you can't really see it good.
Yeah, it seems like that MJ seems like a seller, a mark that I came across before. So,
I just thought they were cute.
I'm looking it up on WordPoint.
I'm gonna sell those on. I'll put those on my little Etsy store.
I think I already looked it up, Tonya. I couldn't find it.
Oh, you did?
Oh, let's see what this is. Hold on.
On Google, anyway.
What does this say? Oh, this just says Austria. Angie, this is that one I showed you and I didn't know anything about. Well, it's not.
Dwayne says Michael Jordan.
Oh, yeah, Michael Jordan. Yeah.
Or Michael Jackson.
Oh, no.
Good guess, Dwayne.
There's Layla. Hi, Layla.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's really pretty. I love that piece. That's very nice. And that's marked Austria, so that's probably like Austrian crystals in there.
Mm-hmm. And it is just the most clear, beautiful, like a caramel color in person. I mean, it's just beautiful.
Yeah, you can tell it's really quality, and it's probably gold plated. It looks gold plated.
It don't say that, but as old as it is, for it not to have anywhere at all, either somebody did not wear this at all, or it is just a very good gold plating. And then these stones that are to the side are the palest green. I mean, they're like
they're green. Oh, I thought they were clear. You mean they're green? That's really cool.
They are I mean, it's very fall looking. They're just the most beautiful, like just a soft moss green. I don't know if that's going to show up good.
Yeah, the green is not showing up on my screen.
Yeah, they look clear to me.
Yeah, that's how, but in person, it is just the softest, most beautiful. But the way it's made with the with these prongs coming over and holding the crystal in, it's just really, really thick and really well made. So I wish I remembered where I got that.
That's beautiful.
Oh, and these are modern, but I just thought they were pretty.
Somebody said the MJ could be Marc Jacobs, which that's likely. I think that might be a good.
Yeah, he's pretty. His fashions are pretty fun and stuff, so he could have done those elements.
Yeah, I think you can get at least 30 for your Austrian piece.
Oh, at least.
Really?
Yeah,
at least. Yeah.
What do y'all think on that little gumball machine?
Oh wow, I'd price that high. I mean, are you putting things in your Etsy shop? Are you putting
I have got just I've got some like vintage items like collectibles and stuff, but I do not have one piece of jewelry in there yet.
Oh, you got to get some jewelry up. I would say a minimum of $25.
Yeah, yeah, I might go 35 on that.
Yeah.
Unless you look, do your research and look, and I've done this before. I don't know how many times. You know, you think something is so unique, and you look, there's 10 of them, and you go, how in the world could something this this unique there be 10 of them? Why is there 10 of them?
Little baby Angie.
Oh my Lord, Angie, what was that?
That's a little baby.
You're holding it out on me. What's going on over there with all the baby dolls?
Lord, goodness, Angie, what is that?
It's my baby.
Oh
I would get that out of my house. I'd be scared to death to sleep with that thing in my house. All right? You make fun of me. When that thing starts crawling down the hall after you at night, you'll think something. That is the creepiest thing I have ever seen.
That is so dear.
How did that come to be in your house, Angie?
I think it's mine from like childhood.
Oh,
It is. It bends and everything. It's bendable. I had her sitting in my Corvette, in my like model Corvette.
Oh my Lord, she's gonna be driving up in your bedroom.
You just never know what might find in my house.
These I don't know about, but I think I got them because they looked like here I go again. They looked like Brighton. It's just a real pretty multifaceted like cushion cut crystal there. Just a black. Mm-hmm. And then it's like silver and gold on the side.
Yeah.
Really intricate like.
That does look like
its omega back on it.
Uh-huh.
And see, it's so well made, but it's not marked. And I would assume all of Brighton would have that little logo on it.
It would, yeah. I've seen stuff like that before. I have a ring that's similar to that is Premier Designs.
Good yeah, day. They do make some similar stuff too.
Well, I'm putting them bad boys up there too. Oh, and here's you some Monet, Angie.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, I like those. I love door knockers and I love dangle earrings.
They do not have a bit of wear on them either. I don't know how, but these were a little yard sale pickup. I thought they were so pretty. They're so pretty and shiny.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Hey, Pam, some of our people here in the chat have asked if you have a YouTube channel.
Lord God, yes. Let me tell you, I go to this, what they call the world's longest yard sale. Some of y'all on here know. The Bearded Picker, I think, went, and Cincinnati Picker. I know they said they went. Well, I was all hyped up. Had my little, made a YouTube channel, got all excited because me and Kelly, I went with my daughter and my son-in-law. Well, I was going to video it because you have to see it to believe it. So I got up there and we started, when we got in Tennessee, we started at the first spot and I tried to go live and hit Angie to go live and it said I didn't have enough subscribers.
Oh, no.
Because see, I had to make a channel to be able to do anything on YouTube is why I did it. And then when I started watching all of y'all and things you do, and especially Angie's little lives where she takes us to her little shops and stuff and goes around. I loved that. And I thought I'd like to do that, because around here you could run up on some pretty interesting things, as you might imagine. So I wanted to get, because Angie, I feel safe with her. So I thought I'll do it with a couple of my friends on YouTube and try it, but it didn't work. So if y'all, hey, we'll do this. I'm going to put together a mystery box, and it'll have several vintage items, some pieces of jewelry, and just some other little things in it. And if you will go to my YouTube channel and comment, then I'm going to put names in one of those raffle thing finders on Google, and I'll pick a winner. Because if I get a
so
then I can go.
So like on your latest video, you want people to comment on it?
She just wants 100 subscribers so she can go live. I don't think you don't have any videos up there because you couldn't even do a video, right?
Right. But I think I can do a video. I can record a video and upload it. I just can't go live.
Right. Yeah. So you should put some videos up.
I may do that.
David put the link to your YouTube channel in the chat here. So that is awesome.
Thanks, honey. You think I can do that after it took me 45 minutes to even get on here?
Yes, and I'll put it in the description box when we're done here too. So, David, would you mind sending that to me via Facebook Messenger too, please? Thank you so much.
Okay, now this is a piece of mine that I've had for years. I mean, since I was in high school, and it says 925. And then over here on the side, it's got another 925. Don't know why it'd be stamped twice, but anyway, it is so this is at least from, I would say, I had it before Kelly was born. She was born in 1977.
Okay.
But it is turquoise and sterling silver. And it is just that old turquoise,
I love how it's a square pendant. You don't really see too many square ones. Like you see a lot of round ones and oval, but not square.
Right.
I'm debating about this when I'm wanting to sell it because I don't ever wear it. But I've never seen another big square one like this.
Well, if you do sell it, don't let that go cheap. That's
like, what would you say, Angie? At least like 45 or 55?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
And I mean, look at the detail on that.
I'm not real good on turquoise prices or anything. Sandy is in here, I think. Maybe you should ask Sandy.
See, it's just.
I think that'd be a great piece for Etsy too, Pam.
It's just marked 925 on the back in 2 places. Don't say Mexico or anything.
Yeah, and don't clean it before you sell it. Some people don't like it to be clean, so I just.
Ainsley actually said at least 125. I'm tending to think that would be about right. I think a high price.
Wow. Sandy says 175.
Yeah, I think
really?
A high price.
Yeah, today, Pam.
Very
well, I was spoiled before I had Kelly, and I had a very good job. I have worked since I was 16. And so I'm sure I paid pretty good money for it. I mean, because like I said a while ago, if Mama wants it, Mama's going to get it. And there's this real good estate sale company here in town called TD Estate Sales. It's Tammy and Diane. It's real nice women. But I always go to their half price estate sale days. Now, these are sterling silver and Sleeping Beauty turquoise, and they originally only had $6 on them, which I should have got them that day, but I didn't see them. So I went back on half price day and got these bad boys for $3.
Wow.
Yeah, they're
Sleeping Beauty turquoise? I've never heard of that. Is that just the style or the kind that it is?
It's the mine it comes out of. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, this is something that I learned recently, Tonya. They value turquoise by the mine that it comes out of. So if there is a mine that's not mining anymore, that turquoise would be the most valuable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fascinating.
I just learned about turquoise. I didn't know.
And there is this company. I cannot remember the name. I think it is Chaco. Chaco, it's an Indian name. Anyway, there is an Indian. Is that appropriate? A Native American. There is a Native American that has started selling it on QVC, and her family supposedly owns like 90% of the Sleeping Beauty turquoise left in the United States. Now, I don't know if it comes out of other places, but people love it. Now, see, I like the veining in turquoise and the different colors, and I don't even matter if it's like got a divot or something in it. You know, I like that look.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I guess this new generation, they like the solid, no veining, like this, just pure turquoise looking stuff. And that's what this is. So, but I don't like them. I don't like that style of earring, just long hanging down. So I'm going to put these in my Etsy shop.
What do you think you're going to be able to ask for those?
Well, I paid $3, so I can't go. What I'm going to do on this sterling silver is I'm going to weigh it on my little scale by grams and just go at least by what the gram weight is. And then I'll just figure in the turquoise.
I would say definitely, yeah, way more than that because of the stones, right?
Right. See, that's what I need y'all for.
I'm asking Sandy in the chat. Oops, I spelled Sandy's name wrong. How much do you think for those dangles, Sandy?
See what happens when you come join us, Sandy? We're just going to ask you questions.
Yeah. Ainsley knows too, I think, probably. Well, there's probably a lot of fun. 65 on the earrings.
Yeah.
Now, see, I don't know Sandy now. Does she have a channel? How have I missed her?
Yes, and she does a lot of auctions too, and she actually makes jewelry.
Yeah, she has her own.
I do too. See, let me show you. Let's see. Well, I don't do any kind of nice stuff, but I make it for me and my daughters and my cousins and stuff, nieces and.
She crafts out of sterling and genuine stones. It's a beautiful piece.
Oh, honey.
Yeah, I like custom.
She signs it with her, Hallmark and everything. She's very, very. She's an artisan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, I'm no. I'm like sitting in front of the TV with a dishpan in my lap.
That's how I'm a crafter.
Yeah, I'm a crafter. I'm strictly a crafter. Okay, now this came from that same estate sale, and this is I don't know that this was not marked Sleeping Beauty, but it was in the same stuff with that lady's other stuff, and it is it's
Hold
got
it back a little bit,
and marcasite on the side.
Yeah, right there. That's good. Oh, that's so pretty.
I see a lot of turquoise with marcasite.
Yeah, I like that look too. And you know what else? I like turquoise and gold.
I love that.
I love that too.
And this says 925 Mexico.
See, but Pam, when you watch this back, you'll see that Sandy's link is in the chat for her channel.
Yeah, good.
Also, Carolyn Whitney says that she would easily ask 100 for the Sleeping Beauty and sterling earrings. She feels like that you could get 100.
Really?
You know what? If you don't ask for a lot, you can't get a lot. So I would just put it out.
Oh, honey, I learned that from you in that darn alligator cookie jar. Woo! I went on a mad hunt for cookie jars after that.
That's awesome.
Oh, and this came from that same place too. Now, they did say this was Sleeping Beauty, but it's just I don't like it, so it's definitely going to sell. But you talk about heavy. Look at that.
Isn't that neat? I love that.
And you like that?
Oh, I love it too. Yeah, it's a heart. You don't usually like heart stuff, Angie.
I know, but I something simple about and just nice about that. I do like.
I think a statement.
I'm not big on hearts, but yeah, I like that.
Look at the size of this band, though. I mean, see how thick and it's almost like a cigar band.
It is, yeah.
You know.
Well, we're definitely going to have you on again because I know you've got so much stuff left. to show.
Oh,
And you,
yes, and it's got to go too. I'm fixing to get Etsy listing crazy.
me too.
Yes, try and get it all listed now because I hate it whenever I do research and then I'll set it down and then like a week or two, sometimes even a month or two later, I'm like, oh, now I'm going to do that research again.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Angie, I wanted to ask you about these too. Now, I've had these for years, but I think you do you or somebody does. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're really nice. They're Swank. Swank is a really good maker of mid-century men's accessories.
But with pink in them.
A lot of the older ones, now I don't think they're particularly older, maybe 70s, 80s. I don't know. Let me see what the top of the box looks like. Is it marked in any way? That's probably, yeah.
It's got this number on the back, this sticker.
Hold it back a little bit. Yeah, that's probably maybe 70s. I'm not sure. But I know the older ones could even be gold, the very old Swanks. I know some of those are.
I just thought they were unusual because they had that fuchsia colored pink stones in them.
And the ones with the mesh wrap seem to sell good. They used to, although I don't sell that many anymore, but I'm going to put some in there just for Christmas to see if I can sell some of mine for Christmas.
Oh.
Aaron says,
oh, and I want to do this before we get off because I want to see if Angie found out anything about it. Remember this, Angie, that box with that orchid in it that said it was a real orchid?
Oh, no. I mean, I do remember it, but I didn't. I love that. I love that so much.
This says, this orchid is a genuine garden flower grown in Thailand. It is preserved by lacquer coating and delicately plated in 24-karat gold for lasting wealth and perfection of nature's beauty.
Wow.
Yeah, just the fact that it has that box and everything, and
see, it's a pin or a pendant.
Yeah, I would think at least 45 on that. I'm not sure.
It's so
that's pretty. What I would put on it at least. I'd look and see if, if there's any comps out there. See if there's any on Etsy, but that seems a unique piece to me. And that's what I might put on it. What do you think, Tonya?
Yeah,
have you ever seen anything like that?
It's really nice.
Okay, Tonya, here you go. Me and Angie couldn't figure this out. I don't have no room talking about Angie's baby. So look here at this home.
Yeah, that's right. You don't. I remember that thing.
What in the world?
Oh my God!
Tell me. Hold on, let me see if I can get
macaroni.
Let me see if I can.
Is that not the gaudiest thing you have ever laid your eyes on?
It's
just hold it up a little bit. What do you think it's made out of?
Put it back some.
Oh, back some.
Up and up. Back and up. Still. And maybe forward a little bit now.
What do you think it's made of, Pam?
About right there's good.
Is it wood or plastic?
No, it's cold. It's
well, it's definitely some kind of stone if it's cold.
But it feels like resin. It might be cold because I'm in menopause and this house is like 58 degrees. But
I don't know. I would call that, you know what? I would probably call that like maybe African tribal jewelry.
It's almost like Fimo clay. It's almost like somebody molded it and like they might have pressed this in a mold or something and then made these by hand and added them to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I would definitely say in your listing like handcrafted and tribal.
Yeah. See, the back of it, you can tell it's kind of probably newer because the face part looks like it might be resin, and like she said, those other things probably the hair or whatever probably added on. Show the back of it once.
I mean, it looks like somebody literally like handcrafted that to me. Like they made it.
And like, look at her from the side.
Yeah.
I mean,
and you know what? A lot of times when people go on vacations and whatnot, and they're over in other countries, they'll buy jewelry like that from vendors and probably bring it back to the States. And that might be where that came from. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
oh, I don't know.
I wouldn't even know how to begin to look that up other than just the words tribal and artisan and.
Yeah, artisan's a good word. I always forget to use that word.
Have we got time for one more?
Of course.
Okay. This set I've got right here, I've got a note in here that says vintage Lisner bracelet and choker, paid $8, TD estate sales. Don't know how long ago that was, but I had forethought enough to put that on there. But it's like a multi-chain.
Oh yeah,
that's very pretty.
What is that, like 8 strands?
It's got
really unique.
8.
Okay.
And they I don't know if you can see that or not.
But
this is the. And it says, let me open it up. Maybe it'll be easier to see it that way.
That'd be a really nice set to list on Etsy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, honey, don't you worry. This thing's going on there just as soon as I can get some pictures taken.
I just put an Etsy piece or a listener piece up. Excuse me.
Angie always gets me so excited to list on Etsy. Like when I talk with Angie and hang out with Angie, like I'm on an Etsy kick again.
I just love my Etsy. I just do.
See, it just says listener like right there.
Oh yeah, that's a good brand too.
Yeah. And then this goes with it. Let's see. Oh Lordy.
And the great thing about Etsy is, you know, there's nobody lowballing you, right? So lowball offers.
That's right.
I'm so over it.
Mm-hmm. You get that a lot on Mercari.
I get it on Mercari, but I definitely get it on Poshmark more. I mean, people actually seem to me like to expect stuff like for really cheap, and it's just really turned me off to Poshmark lately. I'm just in a rut with that right now.
That's very pretty, Pam. So those two pieces go together, and I like that.
Yeah, gorgeous.
That's very nice. Yeah,
I can see that as like formal, elegant evening wear too.
Mid-century jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it does not have a bit of wear on the finish. Well, there goes my head. It does not have a bit of finish on it nowhere. I mean,
are
like
you selling? Are you selling much on Mercari, Tonya, on jewelry on Mercari?
I have sold a couple pieces.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not asking for a ton of stuff. I mean, a ton of money either on a lot of my stuff I've put on Mercari, because I feel like people come over there like, you know, it's like a garage sale. People are trying to get rid of their stuff cheaply.
I see. Okay. I thought I might try Mercari. I'm not sure how.
Huh?
I thought I might try it, but I'm not sure.
You should definitely try it. It's so easy, Angie. Use your phone.
Yeah.
Super fast.
Okay, Angie, these are the ones I showed you that say, oh, good gracious life. I got ripped off on this thing.
I'll tell you more about Mercari after the show, Angie, or later, because I'm a Mercari pusher.
Yeah, I need to watch the stew again because I only saw the last half of it, and I know you all were talking about Mercari. Yeah. Were you talking about that a good bit of the time?
We were talking, Deb and I were talking about it for quite a bit, but I'll just say it real quick. The great thing that I love about Mercari, not only is it super fast to list, but they're only going to take 10% of what you're selling. So you're going to save a ton of money, and you're going to get more of what is yours.
Right. That's why Posh is just out of the question.
Yeah.
I mean,
they charge 20%.
Yeah.
And eBay, they're out of the question for sure, with all the different fees that they take, and then PayPal wants a cut.
Yeah.
So,
now, Carla says honestly, it seems the same to me. The 20% or the free shipping. and 10% on Mercari because people seem to want free shipping.
Yeah, they expect now.
I don't know.
Yeah, but they're not necessarily going to get it. I mean,
Yeah, I'm never giving free shipping.
Yeah.
I know that Etsy has started pushing that too, and unless my sales just plummet, which I don't think they're gonna, I am not gonna do the free shipping.
Yeah, I did free shipping like a lot of times on my books, just to be competitive. And when I ship on my own, you have to be sure and click that button that says ship on your own. You don't want you to pay for Mercari shipping. You see what I'm saying? Because yeah, it's definitely going to be more. But if you choose ship on your own, then you actually create the label yourself, and it's going to be the actual shipping cost. So
yeah, there's a lot to learn there, I'm sure.
Yeah. Hey, Angie, I wanted to ask you about these. They're gold plated and have a little amethyst color stone and some pearls in it. Can you see them there? Oh, well.
Yeah, they almost look like 1928 jewelry a little bit, don't they?
Well, it's stamped in the back. Let me see if I can get this up here. See that little embossed like stamp in there?
Yeah.
It says the Vatican Libris collection.
Oh. Well, that's something special, I would think.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd have to Google that and see, or, put that in, see what comes up.
What's the name of it again, Pam?
It says the Vatican Library or Libra collection.
Okay. Well, Pam, we are definitely going to want to have you back on again because do you still have a lot more pieces to show?
Oh, girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to have to you're just going to have to get with Tonya the next time so we can get this thing honed in and get it precision, So
I feel so bad about that.
No problem at all.
Let me show my baby.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
Okay, this is Sammy. I've had Sammy since I was 5 or so.
Oh.
Sammy makes a little bit of noise. And he's just precious. He's marked Arrow Rubber on the back of his head. I think I found his head in the field beside my house. I'm not sure. I mean, my memory's a little fuzzy on this because I think his body's different from his head. His body seems different. And I know I found a head in the field one time. I think it might have been this Sammy's head. But anyway, he's so cute.
Yeah, precious.
I'm never selling him. My gram made his pajamas.
Oh, how cute.
So special.
Graham always made the clothes for my dolls. And yeah, he's just adorable.
He is adorable.
Precious.
So that's my baby. All right.
Okay, so Pam, thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with us and showing us some of your jewelry.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yes.
Yeah. And are you familiar with MSP auctions?
Yes, I've watched them before. Dwayne?
Yes, he says you should come on and do a show if you want. Huh?
Do an auction.
Yeah, do an auction with Dwayne.
Oh, with the turquoise and stuff? Or just
No,
any of it?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'd sell that turquoise on, at your price. I wouldn't do any auction on the turquoise.
That would be fun. Yes, I've watched those before. I've only caught it live one time, but I always go back and watch them. So those seem fun.
Yeah, it'd be awesome to see you on one of his shows. So we'll have to get that organized for sure. So thank you to everybody for joining us in the chat today. It's always great to see you guys, and thank you so much.
Thanks everybody, and thank you for being patient with me.
And everybody loved you so much. We're going to have you back on so that we can see the rest of your jewelry. And I will put the link to her YouTube channel in the description box down below when the video is over. So everybody go and subscribe to her so she can bring us some live videos when she's out in the field. So
I think you've already got like 30 or so subscribers, Pam, just from the show here. So
oh yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Awesome. And if y'all can stand my accent, I'll go live for you.
They love that about you. I do too.
Right. And I want to remind everybody to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed our content, and also come join our jewelry groups, Thrifty Jewelry Treasures on Facebook, and also Jewelry Detectives. And all of those links are in the description box. So we will see you guys again next time. Also join the Jewelry Detectives group, because that's how you're going to find out when our next show will be.
And who's on it and everything.
Who's coming up. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, check me out on YouTube, Treasured Vintage.
Yes. And the link for Angie is actually the first link in the description box is for Angie's channel. So everybody go subscribe to Angie. She's Treasured Vintage on YouTube. So we will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.